Hey, welcome to part 2. Here we go. There looked to be bones half dug into the ground, and the remains looked old. The faded clothes that stuck up amongst the dirt looked familiar. They looked like the clothes that woman was wearing in the photo I found. Was this the man's wife? I wondered what would I have found if I had dug deeper. Oh! Am I stuck in here? Did I just stuff everything up and now I'm in like the killer's lair? Is that what's happened? Rusted hooks, like the kind you'd find in a butcher, hung from the ceiling. They looked pitted and worn from heavy use. That man upstairs, did he do this? Crudely made shelves, they looked like they were holding cans of some kind of corrosive. The labels were worn out, slick, but I could still see the warnings. What's in the cage? It looked like a cage. It was small, but there was something coating the bottom, something wet. It looks like blood. That place was getting worse all the time. I knew I had to keep moving. I just got scared by water dripping down. Some kind of old boxes. They looked like they were years old. Wait a minute, these boxes had old clothes in them. Clothes I remembered throwing out after Rachel and I moved to town. What the hell were they doing here? Creepy. Is that another rat? A mouse? My gosh, they're bats. Oh, bat. Oh! Yeah. That was cool. City bats. Okay. Limpid. I remember noticing the broken ladder. I had to be careful. I ain't going down that ladder. I'm going for this door. What? What was that about? There was rope hanging there. I wasn't sure how sturdy it was. Did I take it? Yes. Skeleton man? Did you say something? Mr. Skeleton. Oh. The rope I found would have let me climb down the ladder. Safely. Did I climb down? Yeah, you did, man. I could hear a faint hum and the smell from before started to get worse. Yeah, I can hear that. Candles. Oh my gosh, it's getting louder. Bunch of old newspapers, wheat pasted together. A message had been hastily smeared on it. Keep out, danger, due to cave in. Only going one way. Whoa. Ambiance. Oh, this door was different. I could still feel a faint impression of the rope I had slid down as I pressed against the heavy metal door. It was probably for the best that I hadn't jumped. The ache in my leg was bad enough as it was. If I could have, though, I would have run straight out of those awful tunnels. Who would keep such a place? At least I thought. I had found that old handgun. It seemed to work, and from the smell of it, had been used already. I kept the gun in my pocket. It seemed a familiar weight there. What was that? There was dirt on the ground. It looked wet, and there was grass smeared within it. I mean, that arrow. Oh my gosh! It was a kitten. A kitten just came and sniffed me like a Aya in real life. That Lila cat. Oh, it gave me I thought at my hair just standing on end, but it was just her, and she was like having a little look at me. I could hear a faint trickling sound, like water. What was that? I mean, that says exit. A kitchen knife covered in drying blood. I think about Thinking about it made me sick. I didn't even want to touch it. Did I take the knife? Yeah. I slipped the knife in my boot since I had the gun in my pocket. Did I really need all this? Yeah. Yeah, man. For sure. I ain't going through where it says exit. No. Oh my gosh. Someone's obviously come through the exit door. I'm hiding in here. Is that someone sawing something? Is it this? I wasn't sure, but I thought it was some kind of regulator. I had no idea how it worked. I wasn't sure what those valves were anyway. Did I turn it? Yes. Turn it, man. Alright, whoever it is, he stopped sawing. Yeah, turn that valve. I wasn't sure what those valves were. Did I turn it? Yeah, do it. 3 and 4. What's that mean? Turn that one. I wasn't sure. Yes. And yeah, definitely do it. Alright, I turned them all. So obviously, that's good. What's in this one? The door was locked. There was a musty smell from inside. Exit. Why did I do this? There was a rusty ladder sunk into the water, which smelled disgusting. I knew I couldn't climb down that. Maybe I could find a way to drain the putrid water. Ew. Well, it's definitely those valves. I'm gonna say it's those valves. But which one? But I could turn this water valve to shut off its flow. Did I turn it? Yes. I don't get it really. Maybe that noise, if I like... Oh, that one must be shut off. Looks like I turned off the water flow in this valve. I thought I could turn this water to shut the valve off. Yes. The valve was still active. Did I turn it again? Yes. The valve was still active. Yes. Looked like I turned... Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. No, turn it, damn you. Yes. No, it's still going. No, stop leaving it alone. That sounds like it stopped. Looked like I turned off the water flow. Just had to be sure. I didn't want to have to come back to that. Okay. Looked like I turned off the water flow in this valve. Okay, let's hit this regulator. Thought the dust I could see. Handprints from previous use. Probably from whoever worked in the sewers. Well, that's no good to me. Okay. I'm onto something. What's the bet? It's all gone. What's the bet? The water's gone. Yeah. Whoa. I did that. What's that? Looked like the water drained out of that grate in the wall. There was a small metal key left floating in the shallow pool of rancid water. Yes. I pocketed the small key, but it was so odd-shaped I had no idea what it might open. An odd-shaped lock. The safety poster had definitely seen better days. How old was that facility? Okay, so this is the end of part 2. Join me next time for part 3.